Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2011 BMW 328 Sedan X-Drive, meaning it's all-wheel drive. Charcoal gray on the outside with black leather interior, with a factory navigation, factory power moonroof, heated seats, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee, as well as for an extended warranty. It's also only 52,000 miles. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage, there's a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, aluminum wheels, privacy tinted glass. Again, it's the X-Drive, which is the all-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and get inside of it, show you the interior options. The door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. You got driver's side, power seat and recliner with lumbar support and side support, as well as memory for up to 2 drivers. Got also curtain side airbags. Alright, before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You also got the nice wood trimming on the dashboard, as well as, like I said before, the door panels, automatic headlights that come on the sunset and come off at sunrise, and fog lights. Alright, let me get inside, get it started for you. Okay, to start the vehicle, you put the key in a slot and you push it in. Then you step on the brake and hit the push button start. Alright, let's turn on the air conditioning. Alright, a little lower than that so you can hear me talk. One more notch down, there we go. Alright, let's start off with the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. Alright, we're going to go ahead and open it up here. It's a one-touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. And we'll leave it open for the duration of the video for a little bit of lighting. Alright, there's your navigation. Okay. Like I said before, the car has 52,000, let me sneak my camera in here, 52,686 miles. Above the odometer, you can see the gear we're in, which is parking, and above that you got the current time and the outside temperature. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the right hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. The only 2 lights that we have on there, one of them is the seatbelt light, the other one is the tire pressure monitoring sensor. It's just to let us know that one of the tires is a little low on air. We got to just go ahead and make sure to see which one is low on air, and then just ride around, the light will go off. Alright, sometimes just from sitting, the light comes on because it loses pressure from sitting. Okay, you do have, this is your power door lock switch. This is for your traction control. It has this door up here. You do have dual climate control. I got both sides now at 60. Let's say the passenger side at 70 degrees. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle here and here blow at 70, while the ones on the left hand side will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. It's real hot outside, so I'm going to go ahead and put them both back down to maximum. We got the stereo on. You can raise that, you can control the volume of the stereo right here. Lower it here. Once you pair the phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone and hang it up here. This is for your voice commands, and this is for your onboard computer, and also control your navigate about your preset stations. Alright, got an automatic transmission, the one the manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how it goes. Reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you push the lever over, you notice there's a plus and minus there. I'm going to push the lever over, and now that lights up. And if you want to make the gears shift, all you got to do is tap up or down to make it shift manually. If that doesn't interest you, you don't need to do that. Just push the lever over to the right and the automatic transmission will do the shifting for you. You got also a little tray there for like coins or your cell phone. 6-disc CD changer, descent control, and then you got all your controls right from this little wheel here. You press your menu and it's going to give you different options here on the screen. Right now we're in navigation. Right here it tells you what do you want to do: navigation, telephone, radio. So if I move the little wheel around, I want to see the radio. It'll take me show you what station we're in, and I can move this around and press it to change stations. So we're going to go back to navigation here. Slide it down here, navigation, and there's your navigation screen again. And everything is controlled through here. You could move this around like that, or you can push it to the side or push down on it. All right, it has two cup holders here, one here and one over there. And these work in this way. You push them in and they pop out like that. When you're done using them, we push them in, they hide away. Your main glove box is over here. And you also have storage in the center console here. And you also have an auxiliary input for your iPod, as well as a USB port. And a cigarette lighter adapter there, the little cap, you pop that off, that's where your charger goes. You got an emergency brake here, it's manual. Okay. And I think I covered everything there is to cover up here. By the way, all 4 windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Or up for that matter, as you can see. Alright, you got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up in the top here that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner you have a compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in each direction. And below here you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got vanity mirrors with lighting, and a little credit card or bill holder there. I should say business card holder there. Alright, we're pretty much all done with the front here. Oh, you do have heated seats also, as I mentioned before. You press it once and it goes straight to high. Press it again for medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. Alright. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and turn off the car now. To turn off the car, you press the stop button, and then to release the key, you push it, and it comes out. Alright, let's go to the rear row section of the vehicle. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have over-the-shoulder belts, including the middle row passenger. Rear door panel is charcoal black with a wood trimming, just like the ones on the front. This vehicle does have the child lock protection. Push the little lever down, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just flip it back up and this handle will start working again. Alright, these little buttons here are to indicate to you that you do have anchors for your baby car seat, so you can place your baby car seat on either one of the 2 outer positions. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest. In the back of the center console, there are also AC vents for the rear row passengers. And you have another set of curtain side airbags over here as well. Alright, let's move on to the trunk. You do have rear window defroster, the little orange lines to defog your rear glass. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems, they got plenty of color on them. There's a little switch in here. You squeeze it and that opens up your trunk. You got plenty of space back here, and it's in good, nice, clean shape over here. And there's your owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. I apologize for the outside noise. They're doing some construction across the street. Alright, let's continue going around the vehicle. Let's open up the other 2 doors, and after that we'll conclude the video. Alright, right rear door panel, same way. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes. None of the wood trimming is damaged. Interior is in really nice shape, well taken care of. Set of map lights over here for the rear row passengers, and you got map lights up in the front as well for the front row passengers. Right front door panel. These front door panels do have a little bit of storage on the sides here, and you have a dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support as well as side support, just like on the driver's side. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area one last time before we conclude the video. Before we conclude the video, we'd like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.